Alright, this is my Doryani build for the league, um, which elementalist because of the always ignite, but it is not enjoyable because of the mobs with the uh, fire shields around them. Right, what happens is, well, as always I have 0 DPS, 0 HP, 25,000 per second on the tooltip. I have a little bit of added blah blah blah. Right, for the build I have the Legacy of Fury, Peripetia, and that's it. For the links, added Lightning, Overexertion, because of the 3 buffs, which are not that difficult to sustain. I think it's a little bit better than Yedua. Fist, for the visuals and volatility. And everything else is health, resists, nothing interesting. Some recoup, but I don't think it's that great. And I went with the blocks. I have 76 attack and 70 spell. Could be more, I'm 78, so I have some more spell block I can get here. And I went with the... I'm following the build of... I forget the name. The dude on PoE Ninja, you can find him on day 6 or day 5, something like that. Right, so it goes to the left, Fan the Flames, and Master of Fire. You can get some... Oh, getting them on one cluster is expensive. Right, going down through the left, Unwavering Stance, area of effect, some health, blah blah blah. Right, and I leveled it with Brutus's Lead Sprinkles. For the buffs, Wrath, Purity of Lightning. If you get more reservation efficiency, then I forget what would be really nice. Malevolence. Anyway, what happens is this is all good enough. Oh, and this is yellow 10, something like that. It is all smooth sailing until you find those damned fire shields. I hate them so much because the 100 hits always ignite. It doesn't work on them. Hits do not always ignite, and it's bullshit. Luckily I can see them anyway here. And they just make the map uncomfy to play whenever you find them. Oh, and obviously the essence mobs are also kind of bad. Wow, that was a little bit surprising. Usually I can just stand around with the thumb up my ass. But I guess it's one of those block things. Yank. Right, despite my death, it is actually pretty smooth. Again, until you meet the fire shields. Let me go. Try it again. That's a low roll. But it works out in there. Dum-de-dum. Oh, and the build is mine at the moment is something around 100 chaos, because a lot of things are cheap. Or cheap-ish. Although it reflects in the damage being so awful. Or right. And I'm not using the flame surge as often as I probably should. But again, my problem is that is satisfying. My problem is the fire shields and the sustain, and I don't really have any ideas how to fix that, and I'm not sure I want to fix that because, as I mentioned before, the is not always for igniting, and standing the touch is not fast enough to be happy with, like, standing around and spamming it on one mob. I want to zoom, I want to be free, but I can't be. I have to do some sort of a bit later. And because I'm not running my usual Aberrath schools, because it is a little bit worse for some reason as well. And the ignites do not spread as far. I don't know. It was better weeks before. Now I probably won't get to my usual level 90 or whatever. Oh. This was pleasant. Sometimes they get the fire shields. Gotta hit the fire shields. Dum-de-dum. And despite me saying that it's not really that difficult to sustain the piano, I'm not sure if it is a good setup anyway. And while I said that I was following that dude, he is not doing it. He goes for burning damage instead of overexertion, and Yidwa instead of at lightning. Yeah, it's all good in the hood. Right, and I only have 3 labyrinths because who gives? Who cares? Right, that will be all for rambling, and I'm not doing any updates for it, probably. Bye!